Let's take a look at the women's standings after that 400 meters. It's still really tight between Georgia and Florida, just a point separating them. 6.5 points back are LSU and Arkansas. So less than 8 points between first and fourth as we get ready now for the women's 100 meters. Karan Stewart, who shared the silver medal in Beijing, has the meet record, and Kimberlyn Duncan, the best time in the country, wind aided and without wind. And there she is, Kimberlyn Duncan, already anchoring her LSU Tiger team to a victory in the 4x100 relay earlier today.
She has been brought along extremely well by Shaver, who certainly knows sprinting and is a superb hurdles coach. As you look at Semoy Hackett, who is her teammate beside her, she will occupy lane 6, from Trinidad and Tobago, and a 2008 Olympian for her country.
Served a 6-month stimulant ban that took her out of the indoor season, but she's back and ready in the outdoor season as Hackett. So LSU with a lot of power in here. Down in lane 3, Takia Pinckney, also sophomore from LSU. Kimberlyn Duncan out a little bit on the slow side. It was Takia Pinckney that got out well, but here comes Kimberlyn Duncan. She unwinds that tall body, and she is gone. It's going to be Duncan, then Hackett. Ooh. And Pinckney might have scored about a 7th or a 6th place point.
And a legal win, Dwight, with a 10.96 second, 100 meters, under 11 seconds. You're certainly in the Collegiate Hall of Fame for track and field if you can do that, and she did it. The fans acknowledge it. Very knowledgeable crowd here, giving lots of applause to Kimberlyn Duncan.
And that is a huge meet record and SEC best, 900ths of a second off of her previous legal best in 2012.
She had the best collegiate time coming in, almost a full 1/10 of a second slower than what you're watching her do now. Gets out well. Hackett holds on well in the last 50 meters with top-end speed, but it's all Kimberlyn who got away well. She's been working on her starts for much of this year as a focus, and it certainly has improved. This woman, as we talked about at the tops of our other shows, coming in, she's got a chance, very tough events, the 100s and the 200 meters, to make the U.S. Olympic team as a collegiate. She has a legitimate shot. This sends a message to everybody out there. Huge improvement, legal win, and a best by almost a full 1/10 of a second is just big-time stuff.
20 points for Florida in that 100 meters. Semoy Hackett running an 11:10 in second place. 10:96, that is the meet record and the fastest time in the conference and in the collegiate ranks all this year. And LSU scores 20 points for them, and Lewis is downstairs with Kimberlyn for the 2nd time today.
That's right, Dwight, with 1 to go in the 200 meters. So Kimberlyn, when you look up and you see 10:96, what do you think?
I'm extra excited. I didn't think I was going to run that fast. So for me to do it, it's amazing. I'm really blessed.
And the crowd responding here, nice group here to really support what you're doing. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot knowing people come out here to support all the athletes at SEC. It's a very good feeling.
And the points were still kind of close, but you guys just punched in 18 more points for yourself. What does that mean?
That means a lot to us. Like I said earlier, all we're trying to do is come out here and score as many points for the team as we can.
All right, I know you've already started the other stopwatch, so you're off to the 200 soon. We'll see you then.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Dwight?
All right, Lewis. They also picked up a 7th place that gave them 20 points total, and that will put them in the lead in the team battle, something we were expecting would happen. Weren't certain it would take all the way to the 100 meters, and we still have Kimberlyn Duncan and her teammates in the 200 meters to come later.